Hello, hello, and good morning, yogis. Good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is within your space, wherever you are. Welcome to the Thursday Strength Yoga class for functional strength, building functional strength within our yoga practice. So it's not even that we're doing anything really different to add in that functional strength, but we are engaging and activating the body in ways, in intentional, mindful ways, in order to create that functional strength. So we're really going to focus on some key areas in the body: the neck, the chest, the shoulders, the core, and the glutes and the quads, building up that functional strength in these key areas for stable movement throughout our daily lives. And to me, that's what functional strength is. It really is strength that allows us to move and function through our day-to-day life. So it's not that we're building up big muscles. We are building up the deeper core, the deeper chest and shoulders, so that we can have correct posture while we're sitting at our desk. We can sustain that posture while we're seated at our desks, so that we can pick up our kids and feel stable and secure, so that we can move throughout our lives with this functional strength and functional stability. Let's go ahead and get started. Flipping your palms, palm facing down, and let's just start in our easy seat, grounding down into your sitting bones. Draw your belly button toward your spine to help engage through your core. Lengthen your crown up and draw your shoulders down. As you draw your shoulders down, maybe you notice that your chest slightly comes forward and you open up a little bit more through that chest. Let's press the palms together. Press the palms together and tuck the chin to the chest. Tuck the chin to the chest. So we're creating some engagement through the palms, through the shoulders, through the chest, while we're creating length and space through the neck. Draw that chin down, draw the forehead toward the fingers. And then let's gently shift the right ear toward the right shoulder, left ear toward the left shoulder, shifting from side to side, keeping those palms pressed together. Now notice that as you press the palms together and you move the ear from side to side, rolling the chin through center, maybe you actually have a decrease in mobility. Let's bring the hands down and do that exact same motion and see if you have a wider range of motion without that engagement. And that's kind of the relationship that shows us the relationship between stability and mobility. When we have stability in a particular part of the body, often it decreases our mobility. So we want to play with this dance between engagement and release, so that we can play with stability and mobility and feel the difference between these two. Let's inhale, draw the nose up toward the ceiling, and exhale, draw the nose down toward the floor. Inhale, lift the nose up, and exhale, draw the nose down. Come through center. Let's inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, bend to the right, right hand down, left hand reaches. Inhale through center. Exhale, left hand down, right hand reaches. Inhale through center. Exhale, let's twist to the right, draw the right shoulder back. And inhale through center. Exhale, let's twist to the left, draw the left shoulder back. Inhale through center. Exhale, hands come down onto the knees. Inhale, bring the chest forward. Exhale, round the spine back. Inhale, bring the chest forward. Exhale, round the spine back. Linking your breath to your movement, starting to warm up the spine, preparing it for our movement practice. Let's change direction, keeping the breath the same. Inhale as you come forward. Exhale as you round back. Inhale forward. Exhale, round back. Come through center, plant the hands behind you, press the chest toward the ceiling, tilt the chin toward the ceiling, opening up through the chest. Come back through center. Inhale, sweep the arms back up overhead. Exhale, cactus out the arms, draw the shoulder blades together. Spread the fingers wide. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus, draw the shoulder blades together. Feel that activation through the shoulders and the chest. Inhale, arms up. One more. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, up. Exhale, round through the spine as you parallel the arms to the floor, forward. Reach through the fingertips, engage through the fingers. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, round. Inhale, up. Exhale, round. Inhale, up. Exhale, let's plant our hands down and press ourselves into our tabletop position. For our tabletop, let the shoelace side of your feet come down onto the mat and then tuck the tailbone under so that you don't fall into that arch through the low back. Tuck the tailbone under, and we're just going to pause here and feel into the engagement of tucking the tailbone under. Notice how that feels through the core. Let's flip the toes down and hover the knees up. And then extend right foot out, drop back in, left foot out, drop back in, right foot out, drop back in, left foot out, drop back in. 3, 2, 1. Both sides. Come back down. Inhale, arch the spine, lift the gaze, let the shoelace side of your feet come down, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose, round the spine, head hangs heavy. Draw the belly button to the spine, draw the chin to the chest. Inhale, arch it back up. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch it back up. Exhale, round. Come through center. Let's walk the hands forward, shift the upper body over the shoulders, and flip the toes as we press into our plank pose. From plank, just for fun, let's press the hips up and back, feel into that down dog, and then shift forward into your plank. So you're not needing to move your hands or your feet. Shift back, down dog. Shift forward, plank pose. Shift back, down dog. Shift forward, plank pose. Let's lower down onto our forearms, paralleling the forearms to one another. Sink the booty down. Keep the core engaged. Keep the tailbone tucked under. We're going to roll ourselves over for a side plank, drawing the left hand toward the right side of the mat and reaching the right hand overhead. Press your hips up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's switch it out. Right forearm plants down, roll to the opposite side. Press those hips up, reach through your top fingertips, engage through the top fingertips. 3, 2, 1. Back through center into our forearm plank. Sink the booty down, 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 hover. 5, 4, 3, 2. Press it up into your high plank. And let's hover the back leg. Press through the heel. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the foot down. Lift the opposite leg. Press through the heel. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let that foot come down. Press back, down dog. Take a moment in your down dog. Big breath in. Full breath out. Big breath in. Full breath out. Look forward, step forward. Let's stay hinged forward. Heel toe your feet, hip width distance apart. Let the head hang heavy. Take a moment here, take a couple deep breaths as you allow the crown of the head to come toward the whole hip of the chest. Shake your head no. From here, heel toe the feet back toward one another, and we're going to sink the hips back and reach the arms up, coming into our chair pose. Sink the hips back, reach the arms up. And then we're going to lift up, sweep the arms back, press forward, active through the glutes, and then press back into that chair pose. Lift up, press the hips forward, reach the hands back, press back, chair pose. One more, press up, come forward, press back, chair pose. Holding our chair pose for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up. Take a moment, press your palms through heart center. Get stable in your mountain pose. Drawing your awareness down into your toes. Pressing your palms together as you lengthen your ears away from your shoulders. Come back to your breath here. Let's activate this powerful breath. Notice your heart rate. Let's take it through a sun salutation A. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Ride your breath all the way down. Inhale into your halfway lift. Hands to shins. Sink the hips back. Lengthen the crown forward. Engage through the core. Inhale here. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your hands. Step your feet back into your high plank. From this high plank, zip the legs up together just for today. We'll really zip the legs up. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, slow and controlled. Lower down to a hover or all the way. Squeeze the elbows in. Unflip the toes. Press through the palms, upward facing dog. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Look forward, step forward. Rise all the way up into your extended mountain. Exhale into your cactus, open through the chest, draw the shoulder blades together. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus, active through the hands, spread those fingers wide. Inhale up, exhale, cactus. Inhale up, exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, plant your hands, step your feet back into your high plank. Zip the legs up tight. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale as you lower to a hover or all the way down. Flip the toes, press through the palms. Upward facing dog. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg high. Step it through in between your hands. Grab your weights as we rise into our crescent lunge or high lunge pose. Pulling that back heel toward the ceiling, engage through the core. Let's have our weights at heart center for a moment. Take a big breath in, pull that back heel up, sink into the front knee, press into the big toe. Really engaging through the lower body. Let's bring in the upper body. Arms come wide and draw the elbows together. Press the elbows together and open. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Elbows wide, press up. 5. Engage through the lower body. 4. Building that strength. 3, 2, 1. Sink forward, squeeze the elbows in, tricep kickbacks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms come through heart center. Bring that back knee to a hover. 3, 2, 1. Straighten. 2 more times. Hover. 3, 2, 1. Straighten. Last one. Hover. 3, 2, 1. Lift it up. Plant the hands down. Send the right foot back. Let's keep that right leg lifted as we lower to a hover. Upward dog. Downward dog. Other side, inhale the left leg high. Step it through into your high lunge. Bring your weights. Let's first get set up. Bring the weights through heart center. Press the back heel toward the ceiling. Press into the big toe on the front foot. Engage through the core. Get really stable through the legs. Arms come up and chest press. 5, 4. Move slow and intentional. 3, 2, 1. Elbows out. Press up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sink forward. Elbows in. Press back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come through center. Press the weights at center. Hover the back heel. 3, 2, 1. Lift and hover. 3, 2, 1. And lift and hover. 3, 2, 1. Plant the hands down. Step the foot back. Take it through. Press that left heel back, hovering that foot. Sink forward. Exhale, lower. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward. So good. Step forward. Let's heel toe our feet to the edges of our mat. Let's open them up a little bit higher. Take a bend in your knees. Sink your hips back and down. Weights come through heart center. Let's pulse here in this squat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press up. Explode up. Sink back down. 5. Press up. Explode up. Squeeze those glutes. 4. Sink all the way down. 3. Press up all the way up. Sink all the way down. 3 more. 2 more. Press up, squeeze. And on this last one, press up, squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Bend into the knees. Maybe open up a little bit more, sinking into that wide leg squat. Elbows wide. Let's drop the right elbow toward the right knee. Left elbow, left knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten out. Plant the hands down. Hop the feet straight back, high plank. Take it through a chaturanga. Look forward, step forward. And let's heel toe our feet, hip width distance apart. Bring the weights, bend into the knees. Sink the hips back, chair pose. Reach your arms forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward fold. Let's do that 2 more times. Bend into the knees, sink the hips back, reach the arms up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fold forward. Last one. Bend into the knees, reach the arms up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Start to sink down, 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 all the way. Boat pose. So good. You got it. Toes can be down, shins can be parallel, legs can be straight. Stay as straight as you can through the spine. Palms come through heart center. And squeeze the knees together as we shift from side to side. Slow and controlled. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way down to your back. Lift your legs up, flex your toes to your face. Pulse up with the weights. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend, press. Extend, press. Extend, press. Extend, press. Extend, press. 3 more each side. 3, 2, 1. Let's hold up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees down. Weights to the knees, weights to the hips. Let the back of the head rest onto the mat. And lift the hips up, squeeze. Lower to a hover. Lift and squeeze. Let's do 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On that last one, hold it up, squeeze at the top. Hold and squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the back come all the way down. Drop the weights off to the side. Bring the knees into the chest. Gently rock side to side. And let's rock and roll the length of the spine 3 times. And we're going to plant our hands down, pop our feet back into that high plank. I know, kind of a challenging transition, and lower all the way down to your stomach. All the way down to the stomach. Hands clasped behind the head. Draw the legs together. Press the tops of the feet in. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Let your hands come down. Let your head come down. Tuck your chin to your chest. Big breath in. Full breath out. Big breath in. Full breath out. Lift your chest up. Reach your hands back. Right and left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come through center. Let the forehead rest down. Big breath in. Full breath out. Big breath in. Full breath out. Head comes back through center. Bring your elbows underneath your shoulders, coming into our Sphinx pose. Flex through the right foot. Hover that foot off the mat. Press through the heel. Let's pulse that leg up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the foot come down. And opposite side. Press through the heel. Hover the left foot. Lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let that foot come down. Then press into the elbows. Lengthen the crown toward the ceiling. Really press the mat away. Shine the chest between the biceps. Come back to your breath. Inhales and exhales through the nose. From here, let's draw our right knee out to the right. Create that 90-degree angle. Get yourself set up nice and sturdy in the upper body. We're going to lift the right foot up and lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Send it straight back. Take a moment. Shift the hips from side to side. And create that 90-degree angle. And then let's lift and lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let that foot come down. Send it straight back out behind you. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Press yourself up. Draw your toes together, knees apart. Sink back, child's pose. Sink forward, lifting the toes, lifting the gaze. Sink back, child's pose, spinal wave. Inhale, come forward, lift the toes. Exhale, press back, child's pose. Inhale, come forward, lift the toes, lift the gaze. Exhale, press back, child's pose. Letting the forehead rest down. Take a few deep breaths. We're starting to slow it down. Everything ground to the floor. And look forward. Press yourself up into your tabletop position. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Come back to that neutral tabletop position. Let's send the right leg out long behind us. Press through the heel. Let's pulse through that leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Send it straight out to the right. Lift up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant the foot down and shift front to back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to neutral. Send that foot straight back. Bend into the knee. Press the heel straight up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sweep the knee cross body to the opposite elbow. Send it up and back. Cross body, up and back. Last one. Cross body, up and back. Release that knee down. Take a moment. Shift the hips from side to side. Send the left leg back, press through the heel. Let's pulse, flex. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Send it out to the left, lift and lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let that foot come down. Shift front to back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back through neutral. Send the foot back. Bend into the knee. Straight up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee to cross to elbow. 3, up, 2, up, 1, up, and release it down. Shift the hips from side to side. Come over to the right side, left side. Extend your legs out long. Let's inhale the arms up and exhale, lengthen out through the backside of that body. We work the backside quite a bit, working the glutes, working the core. Let's lengthen it out. Walk your hands back to your body. Tuck your right foot in. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Come back to your breath. Inhale, arms up. Right foot to the outside edge of the left leg. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, let's twist to the right. Come through center, extend the right leg out. Lower it down, left foot tucks in. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Take a couple breaths as you lengthen out through this side. Inhale, arms up. Take that left foot to the outside edge of the right leg. Let's twist to the left. Stay nice and tall. Draw that left shoulder back. Come back through center, extend the left leg out. If you need to shift yourself forward on your mat, reach forward, slow and controlled, lower all the way down as you draw your knees to your chest. Gently rock right and left. And let's slow and controlled, press the heels forward and let the legs come down. Bringing your hands down by your side, finding your final resting pose. Creating the space for the body to relax after engagement. Creating the space for the body to absorb everything that it can from that movement practice. Let's activate our Ujjayi breath here. Inhales and exhales through the nose. Take in as much air as you can and fully let go. And let's draw the knees in. Gently rock from side to side. Grab the backs of your legs, rock yourself all the way up, coming into an easy seat. Pressing your palms together, tucking your chin to your chest. Taking a moment to thank yourself for showing up on your mat, to build functional strength in your body, building the strength through your glutes, your quads, your core, your shoulders, your chest, your neck. Building up strength to move through your body, move through your life with stability. Thanking yourself. No matter what drew you here today, know that you accomplished that and so much more. Thank you for being here, for sharing in this space, for being a part of this community. The light, the love, the wisdom in me sees, honors, reflects, and encourages the light, the love, the wisdom in you. Namaste. I hope to see you again on your mats tomorrow for our yin practice. We are sticking with the same theme of functional strength. So even though it's a yin practice, we will be working that engagement in the body. Until we meet again, may your light be your guide.